This is an ABC television network presentation.
Time now for Rocky and his friends. Starring that Jet A. Jerry O'Lace, Rocket J. Squirrel, and his pal, Bullwinkle the Moose.
Hi, glad to see you again.
Likewise.
We got some great things on the show today.
Like what? Like what?
Well, you ought to know, Bullwinkle. You're in some of them. Today, our program is brought to you by General Mills, where better breakfasts begin.
The most delicious, ready-to-eat cereals in the world. Ready, Rock?
You sure you know how to work that thing?
No. Anyways, here's what it was supposed to look like.
Now, let's sing it. Cocoa Puffs for energy, Cocoa Puffs for fun. Chocolate flavor cereal. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Cocoa Puffs. A big cheese cereal.
Last time you remember, Boris and Natasha, those two no-goodniks, stole the secret rocket fuel right off the Moon Men's spaceship, took it aboard a submarine, and headed off across the ocean. In the meantime, Rocky had convinced the Moon Men to show him their formula.
We can get all these ingredients, I think, except this one.
The exception was mooseberry juice, made from the berry of a bush that grew in only one place in the whole country.
Near a little place called Frostbite Falls.
The boys were delighted to hear this, for Frostbite Falls, Minnesota was their hometown. Quickly, they started making plans to get the mooseberry juice. But on the submarine, Boris wasn't as cheerful as he could have been.
Boris, darling, why so sad?
I got feeling there is something I forgot.
What could it was?
I don't know, but something.
Cheer up, darling. When we get back, you will get big medal.
Medals I got for burning down orphanage, for kicking small dog, for taking candy from babies. Who needs medals?
But still is great day.
You're right, Natasha. Send radiogram to Central Control. Ready?
Ready.
Quote. Got it. Unquote.
For same money, you get 8 more words.
Okay. Add this. He 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 he. Signed, Boris. Now, what was it I forgot?
So Natasha sent a message, and an answer came right back.
You fool. Is for you. Go back and kill moose.
Behold, that's what I forgot.
But how can we?
It's easy, I'm afraid. We put on breathing apparatus, put sub on automatic pilot, and bail out. Geronimo!
And while the two spies swam back toward shore, the submarine bearing its precious cargo continued on its way across the ocean. Back in Washington, our heroes were having a rough time getting underway.
I'm sorry, sir, but we have no flights to Frostbite Falls, if there is such a place.
Oh, yes, we had a train to Frostbite Falls, but they took the tracks up in 1903.
We can't help you. The only road into Frostbite Falls is just a cow path.
What are we going to do? Time is too important. I know. We'll rent a private plane. Come on, Bullwinkle. We're going to the airport.
And in a little while, our boys were talking to the owner of a flying service.
Well, I see that'll run you just about $1,000.
$1,000 just to get to Frostbite Falls?
You could buy the place for $8 cash.
Gee, Bullwinkle, what we need is a good cut-rate pilot.
Gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. Ace Rickenboris at your service. Mein Cart.
Ace Rickenboris, by air, anywhere. Fly now, pray later.
Is misprint.
Haven't I seen your face somewhere before?
Of course you have. He's on every $3 bill the government makes.
I've never seen a $3 bill.
Boh, it's my fault you're poor? Come on, do you want to go or not?
How much will it cost to take us to Frostbite Falls?
You want round trip?
Got any square ones?
Round trip costs, how much you got?
Well, altogether, about 85 cents.
Yeah, you lucky kid. Today only special price 85 cents.
Swell! Ready, Bullwinkle?
The sooner the quicker.
Then let's go. Oh, Miss Callahan.
You called, Ace?
Who's she?
The stewardess, I guess.
Okay, all aboard for Frostbite Falls.
Please, fasten your seat belts.
Well, the wily Boris had done it again. For although our heroes didn't know it, they were only one-way belts, and they were now locked in their seats. Don't miss our next exciting episode, Ace's Wild or the Flying Casket.
That's a pretty strange-looking painting, Bullwinkle.
I just paint what I see.
Well, what do you see?
This is what I see. Everybody's passing me. How will I ever win this bike race?
Never fear, jets are here. The cereal that gives you jet energy. Helps you win.
Oh, boy. Sugar-toasted oat and wheat goodness. Just start me off, Rock.
And Bullwinkle comes in first, second, and third.
Yay! Win with jets.
Here's another goodness cereal from General Mills.
Hey, kids, look what's new. A brand new cereal just for you. Twinkles, the new star-shaped cereal in the storybook package. See? Inside, delicious, crispy, crinkly stars. And outside, a real storybook. All about Twinkles, the magic elephant. See him fly with his rotor tail. Watch him do tricks with his magic trunk. Meet Twinkle's friends, Fulton the inventor, Sanford the parrot, Wilbur the monkey, and more. Read all about their adventures on every storybook package of Twinkles. And wait till you taste those golden little stars, filled with the goodness of energy oats and corn. Remember, only Twinkles has the storybook package. Just tear the magic line and your storybook opens. Twinkles, the new star-shaped cereal in the storybook package.
And now it's time for...
Time for the dancing fool, Bullwinkle.
Again?
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
And now for one of our special fairy tales.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, there was a little tailor, a very little tailor.
To be exact, 4'2", eyes of blue.
Oh, how he wished he were a taller tailor.
Yeah, about 9 feet tall.
The reason was that being so small, he was constantly being picked on. When he ate his lunch, even the flies ganged up on him, 7 at once.
Stop that buzzing! I can't even hear myself eat.
But the flies kept on buzzing until the little tailor could stand it no more, and... Of course, that was the end of his lunch, but the buzzing had stopped.
Listen, it's quiet. I got him! 7 with 1 blow! Not bad for a shrimp.
The little tailor was so proud of himself that he immediately made a shirt which proclaimed his great deed and set out to tell the world all about it. even though, strictly speaking, it wasn't true at all.
Town's gonna know, world's gonna know about 7 late hour 1 blow. 2 and 2 plus 1 add 2. Town's gonna know, world's gonna know about 7 late hour 1 blow.
The little tailor left the town to boast to the whole world of his achievement. Along the way, he discovered a bird caught in a bush. He freed the little bird.
I killed 7 with 1 blow. Yeah.
And put it in his pocket. Before very long, he came to a wood, and seated on a tree stump was a giant. He was as big as the tailor was small.
Too tall or not too tall, that is the question.
Excuse me.
A chance to shrink? Aye, there's the rub.
Excuse me, Bard.
What do you want?
Take a look at that.
You killed 7 with 1 blow? You're such a little fellow. But then I'm so tall. Perhaps you did. Would you believe I was a 3-pound baby?
Listen, I killed 7 at 1 blow, and you better believe it.
What?
Put me down!
All right. Let's see just how strong you are.
The giant picked up a stone and threw it so high that it almost went out of sight.
Top that. I might be slightly overgrown, but I'm a throwing fool.
Well thrown, but it did come back to Earth.
That it did.
I'll throw one, it'll never come back.
And the tailor, thinking fast, took the bird out of his pocket and let it fly, so to speak. And quick as a wink, it flew straight up and out of sight.
Oh, that is good. That is very good. You are truly gifted with a golden arm. Let us be friends.
And so they became fast friends.
You know, I have a feeling, Giant.
My name is Ralph.
Well, I have a feeling, Ralph, that we're going to come to an enchanted castle. And in this castle lives a beautiful princess who will become my bride after I perform 3 tasks.
Little tailor, you are out of your mind.
But just then an enchanted castle did appear.
Oh, dear me.
You there in the T-shirt. Stay where you are. I have a task to pick with you. My goodness. Not only have you killed 7, but you've captured 1 alive.
Well, he didn't. I mean, I'm not...
Shh! Don't be rude, Ralph.
For taming this creature...
Creature?
You shall indeed marry my daughter, after you have performed 1 task.
See, you were wrong. You said 3 tasks.
Well, it usually is 3 tasks, but since no one has ever come back from the first one, I've forgotten the other 2.
Well, didn't they have something
Ralph!
to do...
What is the 1 task you want performed, Your Majesty?
In the wood lives a unicorn. You must capture it.
So the little tailor and Ralph set out for the wood. They proceeded very quietly.
There it is! The unicorn! This way, this way!
That way! Head it off!
I got it!
It's me you got! There it goes!
So eventually it was Ralph and not the tailor who caught the unicorn. And do you know what? It wasn't a unicorn at all, but the king's daughter, and the most beautiful princess you ever saw. She was, however, a little tall for the tailor.
Would you believe I was a 3-pound baby?
And so Ralph and the princess were married and lived happily ever after. Oh, and what happened to the little tailor? Well, he stopped his boasting, he went back to his town and became a very good tailor indeed. Then one day, he met a lovely girl who was also 4 feet 2.
Would you believe I was a 16-pound baby?
And the little tailor married her and was perfectly happy and content. The motto is, you don't have to be 9 feet tall to feel 9 feet tall.
That's a pretty strange-looking painting, Bullwinkle.
I just paint what I see.
Well, what do you see?
This is what I see.
The Lone Ranger. Three generations of young people have thrilled to the daring exploits of this masked rider and his Indian partner, Tonto.
War signals, Kimasabi. Ben's moving on. We better stay as close to them as possible. Come on.
of justice, the Lone Ranger is known and admired by millions from coast to coast. The Lone Ranger is seen each week on ABC.
Be sure and see The Lone Ranger each week over most of these same ABC stations.
And now another treat for all you poetry lovers. Bullwinkle's Corner.
Hello there, cat fanciers. Today's poem is that soul-stirring classic, I Love Little Pussy. Where's the pussycat, Rock?
Over there, but it's not really.
Poem. I love little pussy. Her coat is so warm. And if I don't hurt her, she'll doom me. No, Rock, this is a tiger.
I know. The pet store made a mistake.
So I'll not pull her tail or drive her away. But Pussy and I very gently will play.
Bullwinkle, what are you doing up here?
I'm looking from a poetry book.
Why look up here? You lost it down there.
Yeah, but up here the light's better.
Ready, Rock?
You sure you know how to work that thing?
No. Anyways, here's what it was supposed to look like.
Presenting Frosty the Bear.
With my supercharging sugar cane and
Frosty-O's.
Cookie Crisp Oats, sugar charged. They're super delicious, really nutritious.
You'll be supercharged.
Get the goodness in sugar charged oats.
Frosty-O's.
The big G stands for goodness.
And now...
Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. See? Nothing up my sleeve. Presto! Wrong hat.
And now it's time to meet Mr. Peabody.
Hello. Peabody, Sherman, and Wayback here. I'm Peabody, of course. This is my boy, Sherman. And the Wayback is my invention for taking us back into history.
Where to today, Mr. Peabody?
Today, Sherman, the Wayback escorts us to Vienna. The year is 1824, and we'll meet that immortal composer, Franz Schubert. An instant later, Sherman and I were standing in Schubert's study. He seemed to be in a generous mood.
Here, take this, and this.
Well, thanks, Mr. Schubert, but...
Tut, my lad. Now just take that music to the conservatory. I've work to do.
Golly, Mr. Peabody, he thinks I'm a delivery boy.
Forgive the interruption, Mr. Schubert, but...
Please, can't you see I'm busy?
But you've made a mistake.
I know it, but what can I do?
But we didn't come to pick up your music.
Please carry the manuscripts to the... You didn't what? Oh, do forgive me. I made a dreadful boo-boo.
Obviously, you're quite upset.
And with good reason. Tonight is the premiere of my new symphony.
No wonder you're excited.
That isn't the reason. You see, due to some bad luck, I was unable to finish the symphony. Oh, well, I suppose I could call it the unfinished symphony.
I like that.
Why haven't you finished it? Headache?
No, piano. I lost it.
Yes, in one corner, all that remained was a faint but unmistakable imprint.
I've looked in the basement, the kitchen, even out in the patio, but the piano's disappeared.
Pianos just don't disappear, Mr. Schubert. More than likely, it's been stolen.
And it went that way.
Thanks to Sherman's keen eyesight, the trail was uncovered.
Good heavens! Why would anyone want to steal my piano?
Don't you worry, Mr. Schubert. We'll find it.
Due to the weight of the instrument, the trail was an easy one to follow. That is, until we came to a river.
No more tracks.
No more tracks.
Do we give up, Mr. Peabody?
I never give up. Shortly thereafter, we informed the Vienna police of the robbery.
Now, would you please describe the missing article?
Yes. Well, it's rather large, black, has legs, and keys. 88 of them, to be precise.
Legs?
Keys.
Was there anything unusual about the piano?
Outside of the fact that it was stolen, no. Preferring to let the police do the legwork, Sherman and I waited outside the station, and the police did get results. They brought in an organ grinder, a string trio, and one economy-sized symphony orchestra, but no piano.
Are you sure you gave us the right description?
Positive.
Well, I think it's hopeless.
I finally agreed with the police that the case was indeed hopeless, as long as they were on it, at any rate. We related our experience to Schubert.
Well, that's show business for you.
I'm glad to see you're taking it so well. By the way, Mr. Schubert.
Yes?
I assume you practice a great deal?
Oh, until today, yes.
Practice during the day, do you?
Mostly.
Mm-hmm. Now tell me this. Are you on friendly terms with your neighbors?
Well, there's only one. Fella across the street. Works as a night watchman.
Suddenly the whole thing was clear. Do not disturb. Yes, that makes sense.
I don't understand, Mr. Peabody.
It's simple, Sherman. A night watchman sleeps during the day, and Mr. Schubert's piano practicing would certainly interfere with that.
So the watchman stole the piano.
Exactly.
Go away! There's a sick man living here. Me!
Sorry to disturb your slumber, but we've come for Schubert's piano.
You couldn't have it. Now go away. Let me sleep.
He leaves us no alternative. Sherman, sing Jeannie with the light brown hair.
Huh?
Jeannie with the light brown hair. Sing it in E flat.
I dream of Jeannie with the light brown hair.
Stop it. I couldn't stand here in the kids sing Jeannie with the light brown hair. I give up. I move the piano back.
There's your piano, Mr. Schubert. Now you can finish your unfinished symphony.
Oh, no. I'm working on a serenade now, so I think I leave the symphony as is.
And so Sherman and I prepared to leave. However, before we did, we picked up one amazing fact. Franz Schubert had perfect pitch. Matter of fact, that afternoon, in back of his home, he pitched a no-hitter for the Vienna Little League.
That's a pretty strange-looking painting, Bullwinkle.
I just paint what I see.
Well, what do you see?
This is what I see.
It's here. ABC TV invites your whole family to enjoy the exciting new nighttime fun frolic of Hollywood's all-time favorites. Don't miss the Bugs Bunny Show. Yes, everybody laughs at that carrot-eating character and his crazy pals. Daffy Duck, the Big Dame Hunter, Pepe Le Pew, Yosemite Sam.
Whoa, Mule!
And who else, Bug?
The Oscar-winning Tweety Pie.
I thought I saw a pretty cat.
With Sylvester.
Yeah!
And the fastest mouse in all Mexico, Speedy Gonzales.
And all the other cartoon stars your family and the whole world laughs at in ABC TV's nighttime fun show, The Bugs Bunny Show.
In their search for Minnesota mooseberries, a vital ingredient of their lost rocket fuel, our heroes left the Moonmen and headed back to Frostbite Falls. They decided to fly and hired a pilot named Ace Rickenboris, who bore a frightening resemblance to Boris Badenov, the notorious spy. The stewardess on the plane was named Miss Callahan, but sounded very much like Natasha Fatale, Boris's partner.
Fasten your seatbelts, please.
I take a size 36.
Don't worry, this will fit you perfectly.
The boys didn't know it, but those were one-way seatbelts, and they were now fastened in their seats permanently.
Good evening, everyone. This is your Captain Ace Rickenboris speaking. Welcome aboard Flight 13, the flying casket to Frostbite Falls. Miss Callahan will be serving you hot beverage in just a minute.
You like hot beverage?
My, that was quick. What is it?
Specialty of the line, called a guided missile.
Guided missile?
Yes, just one and you go down in flames.
Sounds interesting. Well, here's looking at you.
But not for long.
Then, just as Rocky and Bullwinkle were about to down the lethal drink, the plane hit an air pocket and dropped suddenly.
Oh, shucks, we spilled them.
As the boys watched, the spilled liquid ate right through the floor of the plane.
Make a nice breeze, no? You like a refill?
Well, maybe just half a cup.
I don't think we better, Bullwinkle. That stuff's a little too strong for us.
Meanwhile, the ancient plane was sputtering along, just narrowly avoiding disaster.
How you making out, Natasha?
The little one is too smart for us, Boris.
So? Then we jump out and leave him strapped in chair. We'll see how good he is at backseat driving.
In the meantime, the submarine carrying a tank of high explosive fuel stolen by the spies drew nearer and nearer to its destination, a foreign port. Its progress controlled on a radar scope by two mysterious figures.
It is exactly on the beam, Gorgie.
You said it.
What heading?
217 degrees.
You sure of these figures?
Certainly.
That's odd.
What?
I get 216 degrees.
What's the matter? You never made mistake?
X-ray! Foreign port disappears in mystery blast!
As a result of the explosion, an urgent message flashed on the air.
Calling Boris Badenov. Calling Boris Badenov. Come in, Boris. The coast is clear.
Unaware that their plan to steal the secret fuel had backfired, the two spies were hastening to do away with Rocky and Bullwinkle by sabotaging the airplane.
You drained gas tank, Natasha?
Check.
Threw out extra parachutes?
Check. You want me to smash instruments?
No. Let me. I like to. Oh, I'm just wild about Boris Cha-Cha-Cha. You go ahead, Natasha. I'll catch up with you in a minute.
And Natasha leaped out of the plane. Back in the cabin, Bullwinkle was admiring the view when suddenly...
Hello there. Nice to see ya.
Who are you talking to, Bullwinkle?
Our stewardess. She just went by in a parachute and...
Parachute? Well, something must be wrong. Here, help me out of my seatbelt. I'm stuck.
So am I. Ain't that the darndest luck, though?
Luck nothing. I think we've been sabotaged.
Meanwhile, in the pilot's compartment, Boris was putting the finishing touches on his job of destruction. He threw out the steering wheel and prepared to jump.
I hate to leave a place that holds such pleasant memories.
And just then, as our boys struggled with their one-way seatbelts, all three engines conked out. Be sure to see our next exciting episode, The Backseat Divers or MASH Landing.
Boy, that's smart. What round is it, Rock?
The last one, and you gotta win this fight.
But how?
Never fear, jets are here. The cereal that gives you jet energy, helps you win.
Boy, sugar toasted oat and wheat goodness. Okay, Rock, wind me up.
Hey!
Win with jets?
A big G cereal.
The American Broadcasting Company and its affiliated stations throughout the United States and North America.
Well, I guess that about wraps up another Rocky show.
Certainly hope you enjoyed it. I did. Today's show was brought to you by a very good friend of ours.
General Mills.
Oh, certainly. General Mills, where better breakfasts begin.
That's breakfast.
That's what I said, breakfasts. I always say...
Bullwinkle, time for us to go.
Already? Okay, but first, here are some of the people who made this show impossible. Get tired. Oops. Another way for me again.
Well, see you next time. Ready, Bullwinkle? Aye!
Oops.
This
has been an ABC Television Network film presentation.